A villager came to a shop with his son to buy some items. While they were there, a young woman took out her phone to answer a call, and suddenly, a bunch of cash fell out of her pocket onto the floor. As the boy looked around the shop, he noticed the money lying on the ground. Excitedly, he rushed forward, picked up all the bills, and ran to his father, saying happily, "Father, look, we found so much money. Now we can buy these things." The father took the money gently from his son's hands and said softly, "My son, this money is not ours. Just because someone drops something doesn't mean it belongs to us. We must return it honestly to its owner." He was teaching his son that honesty is the foundation of good character. Meanwhile, the young woman checked her bag and realized her money was missing. Worried, she turned to the shopkeeper and said, "I had a lot of money just a moment ago. Where is it?" The shopkeeper replied, "I have no idea about your money. I didn't take it." Just then, the villager and his son walked up to the shopkeeper and handed over the money they had found. The girl quickly grabbed the money from the shopkeeper's hands and with anger shouted, "These are my money. These villagers are thieves. They stole it from me." Hearing the noise, another man in the shop came forward and asked what was going on. The shopkeeper explained, "This girl dropped her money by accident. The villager and his son found it and returned it, but now she's accusing them of theft." The man turned to the girl and said, "Do you have any proof that they stole your money? You're accusing poor people without evidence." The arrogant girl snapped back, "Just look at them. Their appearance says it all. I know people like them very well. Ask them how they stole it." The man then asked the villager, "Tell me, how did you get this money?" The villager calmly replied, "My son found it lying on the floor. He gave it to me, and I immediately returned it. That's all that happened." The girl insisted they had stolen it. The villager said, "She's accusing us only because we wear simple clothes and come from a village. But that doesn't mean we are thieves." Afterward, everyone stepped outside, trying to understand what had actually happened. The girl continued to accuse them, saying, "People like them are the ones who steal. Don't let such villagers come into your shop again." The shopkeeper listened patiently and thought carefully about the situation. When he realized that the villagers were innocent and that the girl's money had indeed fallen by accident, he tried to explain it to her, but she angrily left the place without listening. The shopkeeper then apologized to the poor father and son for the misunderstanding and respectfully invited them back into his shop. Why is it that in our society, poor people are always the first to be blamed? Share your thoughts in the comments below.